And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Ooh, rejected by Jordan. Here's Pippen. He's got 10. No good on the triple.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Irving. Chicago grabs the miss. Now here's Jordan. 28 points for him. Fires in the triple.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
The deep three. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Philadelphia's got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Here's Greer. Knocks down the triple. Greer's got 5 points in the quarter.
They're having more success with the three-point shot here in the second quarter as they try to cut into this lead.
Here's Rose. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Shays has got 6 rebounds in the game.
Chicago foul. Michael Jordan. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Oh, swiped away.
Ooh, slick move. Excellent timing and fast hands led to the steal. Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Here's Greer. The Bulls making their last shot. Pass to Embiid. Down low. Embiid puts it in.
Look, inside, Embiid just has all the tools for success. The height, the power, and more importantly, the tenacity.
Here's Rose. That one rolls around and rims out. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for Philadelphia. Trailing by 13. Embiid, high post. He's got 10, and he gets the bucket.
Now, look, he can certainly extend his range, but Embiid is very comfortable from distance.
On the attack, Rose, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, we'll take it.
Following the bucket by the Bulls. Embiid passes to Shays. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Great look provided by Embiid. The big man just dropping dimes.
Pass to Rodman. There's the triple. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose. Rose has got 5 assists in the game.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
Now here's Embiid. He's got 12. Here's Iverson, guarded by Rose. Here's Embiid. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Embiid's got 14 points for the game.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Here's Jordan. And out of bounds, the 76ers will take it.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
Philadelphia's got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter. Here's Shays. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Jordan with it. Picked up by Embiid. Lets it fly. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
And for the 76ers, they're shooting it at 52%. Greer, pass to Embiid. Oh, Embiid punishing the basket.
The team just loves to see Embiid fired up on offense like this. They really rely on his scoring ability.
Now here's Jordan, guarded closely. Good on the shot. Jordan's got 38 points.
You thought that first quarter was good? He's been even better in the second.
Here's Greer, covered by Jordan. Embiid against Grant. He got a piece of it, and he gets it back. And the basket by Embiid.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Embiid brings a double team. Here's Jordan. Rebound by the 76ers. Right side, Irving. Nifty move. Rebounded by Pippen. Chicago has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And it's blocked. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. Philadelphia on D. A 12-point game. Back to Jordan. The shot. The Bulls with another miss.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
And so it's Chicago going into the break up 12. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Thanks for joining us for postseason basketball. Clearly, guys, the second half going to be a tough task for the Philadelphia 76ers.
Everyone knew coming in that they were facing knockdown shooters. Can somebody tell their defense that? I mean, my goodness, how many open threes are you going to give this team, Shaq?
A lot if you're not going to guard somebody.
Taking a look at the situation for the Philadelphia 76ers. They're in a position everyone dreams of. At home, a win away from the NBA Finals. Kenny, how do they end it?
Simple remedy, Ernie. Sticking to what got them here. Continue doing what makes you great.
Yeah, it's like for me and what got me here, being smart, handsome, charming, I'm going to keep doing my thing. They should do the same.
Love the modesty. And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. This Game 6 getting started. And the 76ers shooting at about 51% for the game so far in this one. Iverson passes to Embiid, to the paint. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
And for Chicago, they've got Derrick Rose, and it's Kukoc in at the 4. Here's Iverson. Chicago grabs the miss. Grant's got 5 rebounds tonight. To the left side wing. Pippen. That one rolls around and rims out. And Irving has got the ball here for Philadelphia. Down by 12. Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. 6 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. Greer, no good.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Pass to Greer. And here's Embiid. Shoots over Grant. Embiid, good. Embiid's got 20 points.
Look, and he knows he has the green right. Embiid's kind of attitude in these moments just makes him even more lethal.
Wow! That type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback. Ouch.
That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Here's Iverson. The Bulls making their last shot. Pass to Shays. To the middle. Embiid inside. Working on Grant. Embiid's shot is good. He's got 22.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Here's Kukoc. Launches it. Knocked away.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Shot's good by Iverson. Iverson's gotten 4 this quarter.
He's really carrying the load. But no man can do it all by himself.
Pass to Pippen. Over Irving. Misses off the right iron.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
Jordan, the pass to Kukoc. Banked it in off the glass. And the Bulls lead by 12.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Iverson. Oh, a clear foul there on the shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one's on Rose. The first free throw is good. So he gets them both. For Chicago, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Now here's Rose. He's closely guarded.
And this is a vintage night from Derrick Rose. It's like we're back in 2011, his MVP season.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Greer, the pass to Embiid. Oh, Embiid imposing his will.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
From deep, Rose. And it's Shays with a rebound. Shays has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Grant finds Jordan, and he lobs it up to the rim. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
And Philadelphia has possession. It's a 10-point game. Down low. Oh, got a piece of it. Pass to Kukoc. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Irving for 3. Rebounded by Pippen. Pippen's got rebound number 7 tonight from about 19. And Rose, the bucket on the assist by Jordan. Jordan's got his 6th assist of the night. Here's Iverson, guarded by Rose. Iverson passes to Shays. Here's Iverson, 22 points for him. The shot, no good. Good D by Rose. Pass to Pippen. The 3. Drains the triple. Pippen's got 13.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Here's Greer, covered by Jordan. There's the drive. And that one's good. Greer.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen. His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Bulls.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
And you got to respect their energy level. Being active and making things happen.
And the 76ers making a change here. Cunningham's checked in. Here's Iverson. Out to the right wing. Embiid against Grant. Embiid inside. It's rebounded by Grant. Grant's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Jordan pass to Kukoc. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and Coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
And here are the Sixers now, trailing by 17. Iverson passes to Embiid. Misses from short range. Chicago's gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the 3rd quarter. Here's Kukoc. Again, the Bulls score.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 3rd. Pass to Shays. Screen by Embiid to halt the run, and that's off the glass and in. Shays has got 10 points. And so it's Rose who brings up the ball for the Bulls. Here's Kukoc. 3-pointer, no good.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Inside. Here's Shays. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Here's Kukoc. And the 3-pointer goes. 15 points in the game.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Here's Shays. 12 points for him. And the assist to Embiid. Shays has got 7 points here in the quarter.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
I mean, how many times have you seen that? Derrick Rose driving, scoring, exerting his will on the game.
Philadelphia's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the 3rd. Going inside. It's deflected. Here's Pippen. He's watched by Cunningham. With a step back. And Chicago again with a bucket.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
This Sixers squad is struggling. Pass to Shays. Embiid with it. He's covered by Grant. Embiid inside, working on Grant. Here's Pippen. He's watched by Cunningham. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
His second triple of the half. Well, look, that's 2 more than he had in the first, so things, I guess, are trending in the right direction.
Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Get out of that man's way. Embiid throwing down.
Pass to Jordan. Back to Rose from the arc. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's Irving. And the finish by Irving.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. From deep, Rose connects from downtown. Rose has got 14 points here in the second half.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Here's Iverson. Deflected. Rose outside. The 3-ball. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Here's Iverson. 22 points for him.
And he got a couple to fall from long distance in the first half, but still looking for that number 3.
Takes a 3. And it's Shays with a rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Iverson. The Sixers again can't hit.
The one thing he and his coach have in common, they'll both have nightmares about this quarter. Yikes.
From deep, Rose. He drops it from range. Rose has got 30.
And at the arc, Rose definitely picks his battles, but when he sees his chance, he knocks it down.
Here's Iverson. It's tipped. Pass to Pippen. Wing shot on the way. Drained it for 2 points. Pippen's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Here's Iverson. And that one is stuffed right through.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he? Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Pippen's got 23.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Here's Iverson, guarded by Rose. Pulls it from the corner. Iverson can't hit. Chicago shooting an insane 65%. Just terrific. Pippen. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his second personal foul.
And he makes a first. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
For Chicago.
It's both from the stripe. 32 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Iverson. He's got 24. Here's Malone. Hey, great D that time from Grant.
Great defensive effort to lock down the paint.
Yeah, he's got great position, and it makes it a really tough shot, even from such close range.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And another miss by Philadelphia. This one for 3. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Oh, they're on fire. The run punctuated by the big trifecta.
And so it's Chicago, ahead by a mile with a 38-point lead at the end of the period. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. 0 chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And welcome back to the Eastern Conference Finals presented by 2K Sports. They've got Cunningham, and it's Simmons in at point. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Here's Armstrong. The three-pointer off the mark. The 76ers shooting at a respectable 49%. Cunningham has the open look. Chicago grabs the miss. Out on his own on the break. Jacks up a three. On target from range.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Simmons, the pass to Malone. Back to Simmons. Pass to Cunningham. Here's Malone. He's covered by Grant. Just 4 to shoot. Malone can't get it to go. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Armstrong. Left side Butler. And Chicago again with a bucket.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Pass to Cunningham. Here's Hawkins. Outside Simmons. Tries a 10-footer. Chicago grabs the miss. Butler's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pippen, pass to Armstrong. Lets the three fly. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Count it. Good.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Chicago has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Pass to Armstrong. The three. Sinks it from distance.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Who's got Simmons?
Outside Simmons. Cunningham with the ball. Here's Hawkins. Here's Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
As point guards go, I don't know that anyone can throw it down like Simmons. He dunks more than most centers do.
Pass to Armstrong. To the wing on the left. Kukoc, the pass to Pippen. Now Butler. Launches a three. The rebound by Malone. Malone's got 4 rebounds now. And so it's Simmons with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. Here's Cunningham. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. Butler's got 5 rebounds in the game.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job.